Chapter 6 Labor of Love. Now playing as Marie. You're getting to go for when the door burst open. Whoa! You drop the swimsuit we're holding as your two sisters come rush in.
Hey Marie, you have a key to my room? Don't worry about it, sisters share everything.
Really?
Isn't it for your bridal shower? Since Pierre is away, we thought I'd be the perfect time for a girl-on party. I thought only babies had shower. But I don't want to say no to a good party.
You're throwing me a bridal shower? It'd be fun to mess up to them for a little.
I didn't think you'd throw me a party because first, it may be you're mad that it's my first to get married, or Carmen was gonna wrangle the responsibility from you, or you know me, I'm gonna ditch the wedding and elope. Hmm. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding. You have to tell us these things.
I'm just playing with you. I would break Carmen's heart after all the preparation so far. Tessa pats her beating heart.
You really had me going there for a second. I've taught you so much, so I'm so proud. Anyway, I can't wait to show you to the venue I booked. I planned today all by myself. Yeah, what made a deal that she planned the bridal shower and I'll handle the bachelor party. You know, playing to our strength. Oh wait, did you remember to order alcohol, right, Faye? Oh, that's important. I thought we could all enjoy some lovely organic fruit juice. What? You got you? Of course I remember alcohol. I think of everything. I'm insulted, Tessa. Grapefruit mimosas topped with raspberry and mint leaves will be waiting for us upon arrival. Sorry I doubt you. Thank you for the this plan thing. You're welcome. Oh, speaking of thinking of everything, I found the perfect dress in the boutique. They said they can charge it to your room if you want to keep it.
She holds a two-hanger of a sky blue top, delicate lace, and an intricate floral design, as well as pearls, white choker.
Hmm. Oh, thanks. I'll try this on.
That's pretty nice.
I think I'll pass, but for the picking out for me thing, no problem. It's okay. Just want to give you some options.
Change your mind, change your outfit. Just tap the closet to see your full wardrobe, including pre-purchase clothing. Should I?
Hmm.
No, this looks nice. This is your last opportunity to change the closet. Roll up during special events.
I'm ready. Let's go. The venue isn't far from the port.
That's nice. That's cute. They lead you through a cafe and onto the patio.
Ta-da! Isn't it wonderful? Take a look.
Nice.
We rented out the entire patio for this dessert bar, so is it our all day? I know we had a pretty big engagement party, so this time Tessa and I wanted to throw something a little more intimate, something just for you.
Faye, everything looks delicious. You guys really are the best.
Yeah, I only spent a whole week planning how to perfect execute this mint green and peach pink color scheme.
Tessa laughs and rolls her eyes.
Okay, it's pretty, but are we gonna dig into the dessert or what? Alright. So help ourselves. So we have cake pops and macaroons.
The door slams and your cousin descends down the steps.
First, you forgot to invite me in the engagement, and now the bridal shower?
Oh yeah, you're always not invited.
Diane, how did you know where to find us? Please, you and Tessa were shouting across the ship deck. You practically invited the whole cruise. I'm surprised the other guests didn't show up here for a complimentary dessert.
Diane turns her eye on
And here's a celebrant of the hour. You wouldn't know it by looking at her.
you. Your cousin isn't impressed.
What are you doing here, Diane? Why are you so suspicious? I didn't come here to ruin a little date save.
Diane glanced at the pastries.
That icing looks a bit stale though, but point for mediocre effort. You should leave now. Huh, I call a group cuddle
Diane rolls her eyes.
typical. What do you want? What do you need to do?
You and Faye and Tessa grouped together, lowered your voice.
Marie, I know you've been nice to Diane lately. I think really should keep it up.
Ah, why? She went out of her way to try to ruin my Barcelona too. Who knows what she's what now?
She probably here to mess us ruin Marie's day. We don't know that for sure. She's still part of the family and she's gone through a lot. People go through hard stuff all the time. That doesn't make them vindictive, toxic thing in their ahem.
You and your sister separate from your huddle. Diane, of course you're welcome here. Or did you get lost looking for your Didn't they leave you behind? Did they? That's what would it be so cruel.
It's funny that they always call you the sweetest one, but I guess I expect as much from someone with such tacky taste in party decor. Hey, excuse you, I planned this for Martha Stewart magazine. Thank you very much. And believe me, it shows.
Okay guys, anyone want a drink? Hard, hard pass, I don't drink.
Girly amateur drink. Stop with fruit garnish. Suit yourself.
You grab one of the glasses beneath the sparkly, bubbly bar sign. Cheers! Whoa! Thanks, guys. For a moment, all you eat different desserts in awkward silence. Ah, ah, ah. Really nice weather today.
Yeah, it's like super warm. Just like it was yesterday and the day before in this warm Mediterranean climate. Uh, how stimulating, really wonderful party props all around.
Faith clears her throat and claps her hands.
Okay, guys, let's start on some of the bridal shower games. The first game is called Kiss the Groom.
Faye reaches in her bag for a few supplies, then takes a life-size headshot of your fiancé on the other end of the pavilion. Look at the image. Yep,
He looks dashing as usual. Who can resist those sweet doe eyes? I can't think of at least one person. Uh, it's me, by the way, if you didn't guess that. Right, the objective of the game is to walk over to the photo and deliver a giant smooch on your fiance's lips while blindfolded. Remember, first you'll have to step left and then you'll have to step right.
Faye hands the blindfold over to Tessa.
Here we go, sis.
Alright, left and then right. Tessa ties the cloth over your eyes. Choose direction to the left. Hesitantly, you go to the left.
Good job, Marie. Yay! Now I should go right.
You pick your next direction and go left. You step to the right, getting closer to the portrait. Almost there. Finally, you put your hands up in front of you, and you feel your fiancé's welcome. Then, kiss the groom. You plant a kiss on his lips. Ah. You rip off your blindfold. You won the first game. Whoa!
Nice work. The next game is called Etiquette 911. All of us can play this one. I'm gonna read out different emergency situations that can happen at the wedding. Tessa, Diane, and I are going to write our advice to solve the problem on a piece of paper, then put it in a hat. Marie draws the hat and has to guess which one of us it's from. Don't forget the best part. Every time you get it wrong, you have to drink, Marie. Oh, this shouldn't be good. No pressure though, since we have all sparkling waters in the museum. Okay, first question. The ring is lost. What do we do?
Your sister and Diane writes the response, then puts them in a hat. You draw out of the piece of paper and read the answer aloud. Maybe JR's kitten ate the ring. We should check the tracking device.
You're right, it was me.
I knew it. It sounded like you.
It only makes sense. GPS is a very powerful tool. Maybe there's still time to actually do this before the wedding. Okay, next question. A guest accidentally knocked over the wedding cake right before cake cutting. What do we do?
They write another response, and you select a paper from the hat. Go back in time and bite less playing games? Hmm.
Sorry, dude. I'm stumped. I didn't even write anything. Have If there's no dessert at your wedding, you're done, Fawn. But at least we'll still have fruits. It was me, Marie. People are flawed and shouldn't be invited at all. In fact, I should have written, take this sign as your marriage roping. Speaking of failing, looks like someone has to take a sip of shame now. I hate to admit that she's right. Let's drink or Marie.
Okay, okay. Let's see how you did.
Did you, did, you didn't win both rounds, but you're richer in Mimosa, which is the real victory in my opinion.
You lost the second day.
Thanks, Tessa. Okay, on to the next round. The last game is called Memory Lane. Tessa, Diane, and I will take turns describing memories. All of these memories really happened, but Marie has to make sure the memory matches the speaker. I know those events were a long time ago, so if you're having trouble, just think of what best fit our personality.
Okay, I'm ready.
Great, I'll go first. Please pull from our childhood. One of my favorite memories with Marie is when we would catch fireflies in Nana's backyard and hang out in the treehouse. My second memory is when we prank called JR's crush. Which the memory name did you do with Marie?
Faye and I would really prank call their crush.
Marie, that was you and me, remember?
Oh, you're right.
JR was Rufus, but I'd feel too bad to prank him like that. And I only watch on the side, which a guilt that I certainly don't share. Wait, I remember watching the prank call happen too. Yeah, JR wrote a letter for Cindy Stanford, talking about how much he loved her. Please, it wasn't a letter. He wrote a song lyric for her too. Her stupidity threw the letter and the lyrics into the trash for anyone to find. It sounds sweet, more like embarrassing, mushy, considering their only talked once.
When he asked to borrow her eraser in class,
What did you say during the prank call again? We called up Cindy saying that she must have lost the letter and the lyrics and asked if she wanted them back. So evil. Love it.
Diane, did you film a video of singing JR the lyrics once?
Maybe. Oh yeah, we've got to rewatch this. Jerry was so mad.
How did the lyrics go again? Your face like sunflower.
Your face like a sunflower, you have such power over me. I was trapped in your ray of light, in such a delight.
That's the one.
Oh, JR, This really rings a terrible, embarrassing bell. We should recite this to Elena.
The young eyes twinkled playfully.
Don't go giving me ideas now.
As though becoming aware of the smile that has crept onto her face, Diane clears the throat and expressed instantly. Ahem.
Okay guys, my turn. My memory with Marie is when we snuck out of the house late at night to see Neil deGrasse Tyson. The second memory is when we rode the roller coaster on Bridal Shower Party. It's true that Tess and I snuck out of the house. No, that was me. Sorry, I forgot. It's hard for me to picture you sneaking out late. To see amazing astrophysics is never too late. Oh yeah, I remember this. You guys were in such trouble at first, but when Nana heard what is more, she acted excited for you. I don't know how that differs from me sticking out to a party. Because it's Neil deGrasse Tyson, Tessa. Were you even listening? When was this? When Marie was visiting home during college. Ah, I see. What happened at the pier? Oh yeah, I was there for that too, and so was Nana. A few years ago, we were visiting some of Dad's relatives in the UK. The roller coaster was wild. When we got off the ride, Tessa's hair was standing straight up, almost like a mohawk.
You, Tessa, and Faye started punching, stitching in your sock.
Right, this was back when Tessa had a pink in her hair. I almost forgot. Nana helped me dye it.
Really? That's cute.
Sorry, Tessa, but your hair looked like a pink porcupine. No. A sea anemone. A pineapple.
Tessa rolled her eyes on the floor.
You got this so mean. I prefer it's called the pink pufferfish.
All three of you burst into laughter. Huh.
Yeah, it sounds amusing.
Yup.
Managed to be articulate anyway.
You and your sister wiped tears from your eyes.
Ah, good time. I'm so glad Nana was able to make it for the trip. Yeah, it was like everyone was together. Anyway, Marie, it seemed you didn't get all the memories.
You didn't remember all the memories. These are tricky, but it's great to reminisce for a bit.
We really done a lot of together, haven't we? Sisters forever.
You hugged your sister close. When you realized Diane standing apart, glaring at your floor.
Isn't it cute? The family all together again. You may have forgotten, but once upon a time, I was a family to you too. I know, we used to, right? We used to do this, we used to do that. We used to be close. Well, you make all the happy now celebrating with your fancy mimosas and dessert, but you're not going to be happy when Marie's marriage fails apart and all of you fails your test. I don't understand, Diane. You're the one who crashed this party, but you didn't even seem to like us. You're sure as hell not my favorite person, but you don't see me trying to sabotage your entire future. I don't know what your problem is. Yeah, you really don't know, do you? Huh, why don't we? Hmm, you never listen, do you? I'm not drinking right now. I have a better idea. Let's keep playing memory lane except we're switching up the rules. I'm going to pick a memory Marie wasn't necessarily around for, and you can tell if they're true or not. I mean, that's not usually how we plan. First memory. My mother was so mad and hurt when Nana was chosen to have the custody of you guys rather than her, even though Nana's health wasn't even the best. Your side of the family wasn't always the favorite. My mother gave away everything. Nana and your mother had even given us had a huge bonfire in our backyard. Anything I didn't want to destroy, she told it to garage sale. Diane, this isn't how the game. It's okay, Tessa. Keep going, Diane. Memory number 2. After everything, my mother would let me stay in contact with you guys. Once I wanted to see you all, I brought a bus and ticket to go visit you. I had it made all the way to the station. When my mom found about it somehow. She already waiting there for me in her car. She grounded me for a month and took away all of my phone's privilege and access email. So which one is true, Marie? Hmm, the one that really happened? I guess the second. Okay, is that your final answer? Both are true. Hmm. After the custody battle, I felt our family was being wrenched apart. Everything was different. Nana was only common ground, and she was taken away from me. I was stuck with my mother while all of you not only had Nana, but also had each other every single day. I wanted you guys to be like my siblings. I wanted to be closer to you, but none of you even tried to get in touch, not once. It was sucked all alone. No wonder why she's bitter. Huh, huh. You were obviously to your cousins in the past. I didn't know you were trying to get in touch. That's because you didn't even try to find out. Not that I should be surprised. Diane, I'm sorry, I had no idea. I had no idea that Audrey was trying to do to separate us. But we should realize something was wrong. We should be done. We should have done something. Yeah, I didn't know her grudge was that bad. We were so obviously. I'm so sorry to Diane. Yeah, it was. It was a long time ago. Besides, it's too late.
Faye glanced around at all of you.
Well, it's getting pretty late, and I guess we should head back to the ship soon.
After a moment, Faye starts to pull the bag and the ribbons. The leftover dessert sits on the untouched table untouched. Diane helps her and your sister clean up the direction and pack up the food. You walk over to the exit and take down the garland. Diane passes you, then lingers at the doorframe. She lowers her voice so only you can hear.
Hey, Maureen. Yes, you should watch out for my mother. She found a loophole in the contract that says if we lose, she gets the entire inheritance. She's scheming against all of us, even me. Keep your eyes open.
Diane, Diane sweeps through the door and leaves, only and your sister remains. Huh. Tessa downs the rest of her drink.
Well, that was really something. Someone had me another mimosa.
Faye passes her one.
All yours. We've got a plenty where that came from. I'm sorry, Marie. I know your bridal shower should be go how might what wanted to it. How about what do we do with Mommy Teddy's tea back on the ship? I've got a tons of ice cream sandwich we can eat too. I didn't bring them to the party, but I thought we'd need them on a rainy day. That day might be now. Only if we both activities at the same time. Desserts and nail polish. I can juggle these sass like no other.
Despite yourself, a smile spreads across your face.
Sounds perfect. Let's go. You and your sister finish cleaning up and walk back to the ship arm in arm.
Now playing as Jr, you speed down the highway in the backseat of the Sanchez family sedan. Suki yells in pain beside you as her contraction intensifies.
Ah, this hurts like mother.
Excuse you? In front seat, Elena and her mother greet her. Mom, merge to the left. I know. Want to get to the hospital, Mima.
Will both of you stop arguing?
Just relax, Suki. We'll be at the hospital soon.
Did you just tell a woman neighborhood to relax?
Okay, how did I end up with the job of comforting Suki again?
You're not exactly my first choice either, JR. Do you have any idea how? Ah,
Suki flinched in pain. Uh, Suki just focused on me.
well, focus on what?
Sorry, I got distracted. Ah, Suki grabs your arm and digs her nail into your skin, squeezing without vice-like grip. Ah,
JR, here's the hospital bag we packed. What she needs is there.
you reach into the bag. I should get the.
Are you just going through all my things?
No, no. I just got lost in thought for a second. It's like Mary Poppins' magic bag in there. How am I supposed to find anything? Suki squeezed your arm tightly. Well, ouch. Try hard. Yes, madam. Soon the car zooms into the curb outside of the hospital emergency department. You help Suki out of the car and into the hospital. Let's get her checked in. Elena rushes to the counter with her mother. JR, help Suki to deliver the water. You assist Suki into the wheelchair and push her down to the hall. But as you round the corner, a nurse stops you, saying only family is allowed past this point.
JR, I don't want to go in there alone. Tell them who you are.
Uh, the sister's boss slash boyfriend. The nurse looks confused. It's a long story, but I guess it's all one day at work when
JR, we don't even have time for this.
you continue awkwardly trying to convince the nurse until Nana and Brenda came running down the hall.
Sorry, JR, we'll take this from here.
As Brenda and Lana began to push the wheelchair away, Suki grabs your arm.
JR, wait. I have something to say.
Suki looks at you, measuring her words between the labored breath.
I hope you'll take care of my sister.
Oh well,
Better care than you did of me today.
oh sorry. I,
Because if you don't, I swear I'll find you where you sleep and I'll...
Mia? Okay, I think that's enough inspirational talk. JR, maybe you should join the rest of the family in the waiting room. Agreed. Later, the delivery room door opens and Alana and her mother emerge. How is Suki doing?
She's doing well, but she's got a way to go. How are you holding up in the waiting room with the family? I know there can be handfuls.
Oh, it's been great. Four different aunties have grilled me about religion, and your niece and nephew are teaching me a fidget spinner trick. Although they didn't just discover the candy bar in the vending machine, the sugar rush may become an issue.
Oh no, I'm sure everyone just tired and hungry, Neha. Why don't you and JR go pick some food for the family? After all, you are family right now too, JR. And more important than a mother blessing.
You impress Alana's relatives. Oh, thank you, Miss Sanchez.
Please call me Brenda.
Brenda takes a cash from her purse and folds it into Alana's palm.
I guess we could go down to the hospital's cafeteria and pick something up.
The cafeteria is low. It's such a nice day out, and the downtown area is only 3 blocks away. You should go to Antonio's. Antonio's?
It's my favorite sit-down restaurant. I have been there in ages.
You should take a stroll downtown. It's a nice day, then trees and flowers are bloom. It's always very romantic. Mom, not exact subtitle. Well, you two barely got even a minute alone. Don't pretend you don't like the idea.
I guess it would be nice, and we can bring back some good food for the others. What do you think, Leon?
Nah, you chose to get cafeteria instead. We don't want to keep the family waiting too.
That's good point.
Alright, but make sure you take time for yourself. Relationship takes work.
Mom,
After a short trip to the downtown of the hospital cafeteria, we head back to the waiting room with arm full of boxed sandals and plastic wrapped sandwiches. You've been a little quiet for this food running. Everything's alright.
sorry, I just got lost in thought. My sister's really reaching this huge milestone in life. Makes me worried about what's next for me.
I totally understand, but I don't know you anything to worry about.
I guess you're right. We have the inheritance to look forward to. Once we have the proof we've been dating, we'll hopefully have the money to secure for our company. It's a good thing your Nana didn't give you more to do.
Alright, that would be crazy. I can't admit, Elena, that Nana asked me to propose. That's all there is to it. Hours later, you cautiously open the door to Suki's hospital room.
Mom,
You called us?
not me, Suki. You're someone she wants to meet you to meet. Elena, Jr, me, Louis.
She's cute.
Hi.
Suki's motion for her sister to hold the baby and Hannah takes him carefully in the arm.
Oh my god, Suki. He's beautiful.
Hey, little guy.
Named after his dad, who's on his way to the airport now. But he's getting here. I thought Louis should meet his Tia Elena first.
You put your arm around Elena, pulling her close as baby Louise looks at you full.
Hmm. Oh, Elena, I've always known you and Pierre would make a beautiful family. Ever since you told me about your first date. Mom,
Wait, what exactly do you mean by a first date?
oh, it was ages ago. Elena emailed me from work about how handsome her boss was going to take her to a wine mixer. I don't remember that.
Brenda pulls an email and her phone and hands it to Elena.
Is is this about the carpet mixer when you soon after we met? I was admittedly pretty excited, and I might mistaken the invitation as you asked me out on a date.
That was back when we both worked at Stedman firm.
No wonder I have no record of it. I sent for my older company email account.
You pulled Elena aside. Hannah, do you realize this means the email suggests we have been dating for over a minute time frame?
Meaning, this is the evidence we need to get your handsome. Let's make a copy of the email so we can tangle through. I'll forward this both to account and print it out a copy as well. We should set up a meeting with Denise.
Sounds like a plan. You smiled to Elena as Louise Cuscu softly. "Hmm, I just hope that's enough." Oh, finally. Do Jr and Elena have sufficient proof to secure his inheritance? Will Ruthie throw a wrench in everyone's plan? Keep playing to find out.